So here we are on the drive with yet another treasure. You never know what you're going to find on this place. We've seen restaurants, we've seen bars, we've seen all kinds of cool retail shops, and now we're in a great little place called Drag on the Drive. And this is Sandy. Sandy's the owner here. Tell us a little bit about this place, Sandy.
Well, it was born out of boredom. I retired probably at 58. So at 71, I was bored, and I got a partner, and we put the shop together. It really started with the furniture, and then we did the walls, and then we had all custom cabinets made, and we're very diverse. We're not only a smoke shop, but we also have little gifts, artists who design all the jewelry that we have over here.
I can't stop looking around. There's just so many places for your eye to land in the store. You've got everything from novelty candles to smoking accessories to funky wallets that look like they're made out of some kind of
paper.
Yeah, is it paper?
It's paper.
Just all like Tyvek, like the.
Here, it's a. It almost feels plasticky, and you can't rip it. That's why.
Very cool. Very cool.
With all your might, if you tried to rip it, that's why it's called mighty.
Now, just to make sure everybody is represented here, you know, you've got a very diverse clientele and all kinds of people coming down the strip. Right here, we have candle for the rainbow male, in case you need one of those. We also have candles for women. And if you don't want to subscribe to, you know, the model-esque figure here, you have different body types as well and different skin tones. So all kinds of people can come in here and find the candle that looks just like them and burn it in their bedroom. It is so cool. And then, of course, those are the wallets there. You've got all these, these are gummies, right?
Yes, gummies.
So you got a whole variety of gummies throughout the store, all kinds of different flavors.
These are just $5, so they're for the beginner who just wants to try one.
And not only for the beginner, but you can just grab them and walk out the door and carry them with you wherever you are. If you're on vacation, it doesn't require a whole big production. It's just like having a little box of breath mints or something in your pocket, all kinds of different flavors. You've got, are these costumes for dogs?
Yes.
So you've got, you can have your dog dressed up on the drive, even pearl necklaces for your dog, little riding gear in case you want to take the dog on the motorcycle. There's no telling what you're going to find in this place.
This is our dog section. Obviously, we just talked about the vest. This is CBD for dogs. If they're afraid, you know, when it's lightning or thundering, it worked very well. We have some cat treats. Then we have actual dog treats. We also have pet tincture. And pet tincture is a very unique for cats and dogs. And let's say he's rowdy at night and you want to go to sleep. You just put a little tincture under his tongue and he goes to sleep. Over here we have our smoke section, varied joints, something called, can I have one of those, Pam? Please? These are called dog walkers. Very unique little joints. I don't want you to see that. I don't know if you can shoot it, but where are you? They're over here. Okay. So these are little joints. If you want to take the dog for a walk, get about 3 or 4 puffs, and then you're back.
Okay, so you don't have to have a full
exactly,
smoke.
Exactly.
It can be just a quickie.
Right, right. We start from male enhancements to lube to sleep gummies. We do have flour. These are mushrooms now, which are very popular. They just allowed us to sell those. These are little clutches that you put a vape in, giving it a little bit of class carrying it around. We have free condoms for women and men. This is the CBD line. Well, here's all of our gummies, I'm sorry. And they range from 2,000 milligrams down to 25 milligrams. So if you wanted to have a starter, you could do that. Here we have our CBD lines. AYE is out of Brazil. Very nice products. They have gummies, they have muscle cream, salve, tincture, pain patches in CBD. And then Ziggy's is another CBD line, gummies, syrup, tincture. You know, they seem to be similar, but this is more high-end. On their shelf, you have all of our pipes. That's a hemp water. I don't know if you've ever heard of hemp water, but it's a hemp water. Torches and things. And then we have our section of float and floats of jelly. I'm in a gummy. And I believe this is a shroomberry you drink. And you have more mushrooms here. You go back to the counter, you have lighters, papers, lube, kratom, rolling papers, little things to keep your hats. You know, life is Gucci. I loved it, so I took a couple other names and put it on there. We have odor candles if you don't want the smell in your store. We have scales, energy drinks, like cigarettes and cigars. And, you know, I think there's something for everyone who would come in here. These are called mermen, and they are a very high-end product, but it's a Christmas tree ornament, and they can do your whole tree in them. It's a little pricey, but I think they're great. I don't carry a lot of what the other stores are, more like disposables and vapes. I don't bother with it because I don't want to have that inventory one. Because the store that's behind the counter. Everything's behind.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go touch and feel something. This is our boutique section. It's a consultation area where we can sit down with a client and see exactly what they're looking for. Plus, people come and hang. They feel it's got a great energy.
Now, I got to ask you, these walls are just amazing. How did that come about? Did you come up with this idea and do it yourself, or did you?
Yeah, we did it ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah, we painted, and before the paint was dry, we blew this whole place.
Wow. So, do you do that on contract work? Do people come in and have you do this to their house too, or?
No, I'm not available for that. Right.
They can't afford you.
Right.
It looks amazing. It's such a cool store, and I love the sculptural light in the back, you know, and the little pink neon on the walls, and the logo and everything. So it's called Drag on the Drive, but as we discussed yesterday, it has nothing to do with drag. It's kind of a play on words about dragging on a cigarette or dragging on a joint. But of course, being in Wilton Manors, the word drag, you know,
means
it works anyway.
Queen, right. But we are drag on the drive, and drag meaning to have some tobacco or a joint or whatever your pleasure is.
But it's a very cool store. Lots of great stuff. Gift items. I noticed you got jewelry in the case over here, bracelets, necklaces, rings.
Our sunglasses are all custom made.
Oh yes, we can't forget the sunglasses.
No, they work.
So what do you think? Do I need these? So we love this place, Drag on the Drive. It's obviously female owned. And she's got a great personality. So when you come in here, say hi, tell them we sent you, and enjoy the variety of gift items and trinkets and CBD products and gummies and treats and smoking supplies and cigarettes and have a seat in these beautiful little pink sofa and chairs. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
So can they find you on the web? Do you have a website?
I do have a website.
And what is that website?
Drag on the Drive.
DragOnTheDrive.com?
Yep.
So check it out, dragonthedrive.com, or just get your ass over to Wilton Manors because you know you want to anyway, and come check it out in person. It's right next door to Johnson's. It's right on Wilton Drive, and it's attached to Art Frenzy. So you can't miss the place. Come on in and grab yourself some gummies and have a good time on the drive.